Hi. Happy time zones, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Saturday. It's a Saturday. Katri, you're doing so much better. Or you're doing much better. I can't insert the so, because that's not what you said. But you're doing much better. Sun is out, but the temperature is chill, which you love. That sounds nice, because you get the warmth from the sun, but then you get that cool, crisp temperature, which, yeah, that sounds good. I do get it. I do get it. Happy time zone to you, Tree. GG's on the first and the noms. And the, how much was it? 77. Oh no! 77%. And Panda Morning Bot and Sari Bot High. I'm doing way better than Wednesday. No joke. I was in so much pain throughout the whole day. And I don't know what it was. Because like I've been fine since. Maybe I just slept on it extra wrong that night. But yeah, it was not pleasant. Also, the whole not being able to take deep breaths thing is kind of annoying, because I could take normal breaths fine, but when you can't do that deep breath, at least for me, sometimes I just feel like I'm suffocating, which is not, it's not a great feeling. But yeah. And how's the chocolate? What kind of chocolate? Milk? Dark? I'm not going to mention the other kind because that's not actually chocolate. Fine, I'll mention it. White chocolate. It's not really. It's, I don't know. I'm not a dark. Heck yes. I used to be all about the milk chocolate, and then at some point I switched over to dark, and it just tastes. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It tastes better to me, personally. Definitely don't get me wrong. I'll smash milk chocolate, like none other. But yeah, it's dark chocolate's my go-to. Ion. Oh, it stays like this, or you know. I did not think about how the Eon portion of my name would, one, be applicable to me. I mean, I should. Oh my god! But also, Todd, dark is your go-to as well. Also, hi Todd. It's great to see you. A lot of people hate that word on Twitch, and I get it, and I did not even think about it. I was just trying to be witty. Since you tried dark, you couldn't go back to milk. You still eat it if it's the only one available. I mean, I wish that there were, you know, like Snickers or Nestle. I haven't had a Nestle Crunch in a bit. Like, I'm trying to think of, you know, like candy bars that are made with dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like usually dark chocolate comes in just like, you know, what's the word? It's not like a chocolate bar, but it, you know, like the flat piece. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. Squares, rectangles. And I even had coffee too. I don't know what my problem is. Anyways. So, a couple things. One, we're going to be trying out Spirit Crossing, which I think I had actually seen at some point before. Because that, and maybe I'm just making it up. I might be making it up. I might be mixing it up with something else. Anyways, also, let's tap this over here. Please go check out Soph. Soph is currently playing this because it's a sponsored segment for her, I believe. But I'm not directly playing it because of her. So what happened was she was doing Wholesome Direct and I was having breakfast. I was watching, and then Wholesome Direct ended, and then people in chat were saying something like, so if you had one job, I don't know. So she skipped back to the beginning and got to where this segment started, the Spirit Crossing. She started playing it from there. I was like, wow, this looks pretty good. So I went over to Steam and just added it to my library right away. It is currently in playtest/beta/playtest. And then after it had already been added to my library, she said that she was doing this sponsored segment. So, indirectly because of her, but not solely because of her. But it looks good. I like the art style. I like the fact that it is kind of MMO-y. I'm not usually a multiplayer person, but I enjoyed Loftia. I do enjoy some SMPs, Minecraft SMPs every once in a while. But yeah, usually a lot of the time I play solo games, which maybe that's just because those were the types of games I grew up playing. A lot of playing games by myself. I didn't do a lot of two-player games. Occasionally I would with friends and whatnot, but yeah. And speaking of SMPs and Minecraft SMPs and Minecraft, it did seem like there was another round of sponsorships that were made available to some people. So if you are interested, it started today. I saw it yesterday. Definitely go check out. And if you're affiliate and up, I presume, definitely go check out the sponsorships if you're interested. But I'll need to be putting in some time because it's been a minute since I've done some Minecraft. It definitely comes in waves. So I imagine once I start it, I might be doing that for a good long while. But yeah, that's going to be something that's happening in the next week or so as well. But yeah, I got nothing else. I just hope that everybody's having a relaxing and restful Saturday so far. And And yeah. Oh, I forgot to say also. Dang it, I didn't start the new one. Okay, so I will try to talk and do this at the same time. I don't know if I'll be able to, though. We completed the points for purpose for May. And, gosh, where would that be? Viewer rewards. I think it's channel points. Power-ups, channel points, new community. Points for purpose. Let's see. Cool. I need that there because I need to use that to update the thing. So we're going to call this one 6. And I'm going to copy this. And there's too many things, so I'm just going to have to remove who we've donated to in the past. Let's see, 100,000. Number of days is going to be 30, yo. And let's make this color. What's a good color for June? I don't know. Let's pick this color. This color at random. And we'll mark last month's as complete. And we'll start the new one. Okay, so we have a Minecraft sponsorship says no longer available. No! Dang, sorry. I imagine maybe it's because it started today. So it goes from today until next Saturday. And I know that there was, I guess they kind of overextended themselves last time because it seems like, or something along those lines. I remember that a lot of people got in on it right away, and then they had to not do it. I don't know. There was something about how it all went about last time. But yeah. So anyways, we have a community channel point goal. For every 1,000 channel points, I will donate $1 to a charitable cause with the input of chat. So I guess what I should probably do is over the next 30 days or so, if there are causes that sound good to you, definitely send them to me via whispers, definitely send it to me in Discord. And then, I'll look through them. That said, for the last one, for May, what I ended up choosing was action against hunger. To hopefully the very little bit that was contributed can help towards providing food and resources to those that don't have enough. I am fortunate to not have been in a situation that I can remember where I went hungry for like an extended period of time. And it's something that I kind of take for granted. I post lots of delicious looking food pictures, I know, on occasion. And like, if I feel like having some good food, I can just order it and have it delivered. And it's not something that, I need to be conscientious of it and not just do it all the time. But it's something that I can kind of do and not worry about other things. Others don't have that, aren't as fortunate. So that's what I decided to choose for last month's goal. Hopefully the very little bit that was contributed, which was $100, will be able to help some people out, and yeah. But if there are other things for the month of June that sound good, definitely send them to me. I'll review, and if one of them sounds good, maybe that'll be the one. If I'm like, oh no, I don't want to donate to all of these things because I'm a big a-hole, then or something. I don't know. I'll take in the. I'm happy to take suggestions. Todd, yeah, you don't think they expected so many people to jump in like they did last time, so they probably added a limit this go around? Yeah. Yeah, that is very possible. Yeah, luckily I checked it out, saw that I was there, and I accepted it, and then I read through everything. But yeah, I haven't done a sponsored stream before. And from what I could, well, I don't know. I don't know how much of it I can talk about either, so I'll need to look at the, I'll have to look at the, there are a few different, like, terms and conditions and stuff, so I just need to give it all a good once over. But from what I could see, it didn't seem like there was much that needed to be done. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. And I do kind of want to see how some other people do it because I've never done one before. And I'm scared. I'm a big scaredy cat. It's cool that I got it. Yeah, it's oh wait, no. Okay, so Katri, I think I might know why. I think it is probably due to the fact that it is only for US and the UK. One sec. Okay, awesome. My mute decided to not work until just now. Fantastic. I mentioned it to Heki yesterday, and she had said that when she looked into it, it was only for the UK, US, and Germany, which is what. So that might be why you don't see it, Katri. Like, why you don't see it at all. But yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, possibly. I mean, it does. Not possibly. It does make sense. I didn't look to see where it said that. So, maybe Heki's wrong. Just Heki's never wrong. Even when she's wrong, she's never wrong. Because she's never wrong. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's go over here. I do want to, from what I was seeing, I probably think I need to move these this over here. So I'm just going to keep talking and say a bunch of stuff because I need to be able to position this when it's fully blah, 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 without it. I'm going to keep talking, and I just need it to be all the way, but I want it to be 50 and 50 from the sides. So that's going to be something along the lines of this, possibly over here. Oh, that's too far. There. I don't know. We'll try that. Man, it's weird seeing the captions there. Also, I don't know that I like that. Can I change the... What would be a better background color for that? Or maybe if I drop down the opacity a little bit to 50? Because sometimes, like, just seeing that bright white, but I also don't want the I want the text to be legible. I don't know. Let's give that a shot. Let's fire up the game. We'll pause that. And yeah, again, this is a playtest. So, if you are so interested, you can hopefully get all up in on it. Game capture. I had you all set up before. What happened? Let's go over here and then back here. Well, that's weird. This was definitely working before. Okay, how about if I switch back over to here? Fragger high. And then I go back over here. Well, that's really weird. We're going to make it do that. Switch back here. Switch back here. And select Spirit Crossing. There we go. Okay. I did it! Fragger, how are you doing? I hope that you're doing well. Also, the game audio cuts out when you tab out, so... like when it loses focus, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. All right, let's turn this back up. Definitely let me know if audio needs to be adjusted in any way, shape, or manner. For what it's worth, that's what's over there on the side. But I was watching Soph's stream for a little bit, and it seems like this is kind of the best spot for me. Fragger, you doing good? You've been playing a few games with friends this morning. 5 hours split between 7 Days to Die and Fortnite. I believe that, Katri, you do 7 Days to Die, right? I tried Fortnite way back when, and I was unable to do it. I was so bad at the building portion, and I was so bad at the shooting others portion. And that's really all the only two portions of the game that there are. So It definitely was not my jam. But I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I have not done 7 Days to Die. All right, we're gonna just take a quick spin through the settings just so that you can check it out. You're so new to Fortnite, you feel helpless in that game. But your friends are very good, so they cover for you. Oh, Fragger was the one who got you into it. I see. Well, GG's on you, Fragger, for being an influencer. So we have starting at the top, controls, language, English, camera sensitivity, 100%. There have been a few things that I've changed. I don't know why, because I wasn't actually playing it yet. Well, the one thing that I did change for sure was I don't do full screen. I do windowed. Just because it lets me see other stuff on my monitor. Auto camera slowly turns the camera towards the direction you're moving. I feel like I'm going to hate that. I think I'm going to hate that because when I'm not in control of the camera, that tends to make me more motion sick. At least if I'm in control, then I know that it's expected to happen. Also, I'm going to hide myself for a little bit just so we can see all the stuff over there. So we have flip camera y-axis disabled. And this auto climb, anti-motion sickness reticle. This is what I was trying to mention over at Briar's stream yesterday, Todd. Like that little dot or whatever. Building snapping, sure. Debug info, sure. Video, windowed this. This is one of the things that I set. Resolution scale. Max frame rate 60, that's fine. What does resolution scale mean? Does it mean that it is not at 1080, but it is 71% of 1080? Or like, should this be 100? I'll put it over to... Whoa, what the... I can't even go back to 71. We'll try 70 for now. VSync... We'll leave that disabled for the time being. If it looks super bad, then we'll change it. Quality, I'm gonna have it at medium for now. I definitely can't do ultra. Maybe high when I'm not streaming, but we'll try medium for now. If I need to, I'll drop it to low. All the rest of these seem like they're okay in medium. Sound. I did also drop the music down to 75. I think it's interesting that there is no music right now, so we can't tell that there's any difference. I do kind of wish that maybe they had just something. Underscore. I don't know what that... Songs underscore. All the effects are at 100. Sure. UI sounds. Yeah. Character haptics. I imagine that would be if I was using a controller. I don't know. And we got all these buttons that I'm sure we will figure out as we go. But let's see. Let's give it a go. Hey, I'm back. I'm gonna hide myself for the cutscene. No, not the no reception. Okay, and I guess I will also be hidden for character creation. I was not paying attention to anything, so I didn't realize that there was character creation. All right. Let's try to blaze through this really quickly. This looks like a, oh, this is, oh, are these for the noses? Oh, okay, oops. Small nose. A smaller target for booping. Oh, you can't see because of dumb captions. Okay. All right, captions. You're going back over here. Small nose. A smaller target for booping. Low bridge nose. A gentle slope for the beginner snowboarder. High bridge nose. Very reliable for holding up glasses. Long nose. Best nose for sniffing out adventure. Katri GG on the 2 out of 3. More nose for nose. An excellent deal. Downturn nose. Always inclined to stop and smell the roses. Narrow nose. An aerodynamic profile. Okay, I don't know. We'll go with that. Thank you for contributing to the points for our purpose. Go like that. Face markings. Blush, freckles. Heavy freckles, mole. Tired lines. Yeah. Tired lines it is. Oh. Yeah. That's accurate. All right, we're gonna have some black hair. Let's go. I guess let's go with this one. Facial hair. As bare as a newborn turnip. Goatee. The facial of a person who absolutely has a secret evil lair. Mustache. Van Dyke. Box beard. Full beard. Bushy beard. That reminds you, did you shave?
Hey,
I guess we'll just go with this.
Todd_Grayson requests that you sit up. Do it.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Pandemorn and Gian. Todd
Fine.
Grayson would like you to drink some water.
Fine.
Chug. Chug. Chug.
Ugh.
Chug.
Fine. All right. We'll go with that. All right, we're going to pretend that's how I look. And then we'll go with this. We'll go with, maybe this one. I do wish there were more of these. I'd probably go with this in like a purple or a blue maybe, but... Oh, let's go with this one. And then... baggy jeans is probably... Whoa! The last line of defense between you and the world. Alright, I'm setting up and I'm gonna... Oh, I completely missed everybody's points for the purpose for 2026. Katri, thank you for the points for purpose. Todd, thank you for the points for purpose. And I think I saw Fragger as well. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the things. Skinny jeans, boo. Boo. No. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. All right, we're going to go with... Oh, yeah, definitely. The dark ones with the light cuffed bottoms. That is absolutely how I used... Whoa, full body, I didn't even see these. Shoes. Flip-flops. Probably not. Okay, I do kind of wish that, oh, just kidding. Do kind of wish that it did exactly what it was supposed to. Which it did. Sneakers versus running shoe. Well, let's go with sneakers. I'm going to say that we're going to go with... All right, how does this look all together? I think that looks all right. Glasses. I don't love the color, but I guess we'll go with that one. Hat. Beanie. I do enjoy a beanie. Head covering. I mean, I already have a hat. And I don't wear a hijab, but it's awesome that they're including that. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me double check over here. I'm old. You have a kilt? You haven't worn it in years. I went to college with somebody that wore a kilt. And it was intriguing. I don't know I don't know. I think I would feel kind of weird wearing one, but more than likely just because I'm not used to it. Finish. Whoa. Holy crap. Holy crap mouse. Fifth. We're going to lower that. Okay, that's better. Let's try 30. Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm wondering if maybe I don't need the reticle if I'm always in the center. Whoa! If I'm always in the center, then maybe I don't need it. So we're gonna... Let's hide the debug info. Where was the thing? Controls. All right, we're going to try to disable that for the time being. Plus one, there's already the tiny dot that's there. Will bring me back. And will move me up. Will put me there for now. I don't know if that's the right spot, but... your brother had you get kilts for his wedding. Your family's clan Tartan? And it's surprisingly comfortable. You wore it a couple times to Ren fairs. That definitely seems like the appropriate event for those. Were there other people that were wearing them as well? I would imagine so. Okay, what is... Okay, I do want to see what happens if... I'm going to pull up Task Manager. And right now everything looks like it's okay. So what if we get crazy? Whoa! Hi. Like, the graphics are pretty kind of cartoony to begin with, but I'm not seeing... I'm not seeing Briar High! Oh, coincidentally, I'm in this section right now. Briar, how are you doing? This is the thingy that I was mentioning yesterday, which it doesn't seem like Riven has. Riven kind of sort of has it. But it is... hey, you're welcome. The anti-motion sickness reticle. Always show a full reticle to help with motion sickness. I did have it on. So for some games it looks like this. Because my person's kind of always in the center, since this isn't first person, it seems like I might not need it. So that's why I turned it off. But that's the thingy that I was mentioning. I do want to see, I'm going to get crazy. I would be surprised if this doesn't blow my computer up. GPU's at 36, 37. All right, we're going to try it. It's definitely less jagged. All right, I'm going to move Task Manager. I'll just minimize it. And also without the reticle, there's still like that very, very tiny dot. But anyways, Briar, how are you doing? Todd, you, your dad, and your brother. Your grandfather also bought one and wore it, but his was different since he wasn't Scottish, so he just chose a generic one instead of the family one. I'm a new arrival. Also, where did I get my name from? Did I type that in? Did it pull from Steam? Inventory. Placeables, materials, collectibles, questables, recipeables, consumables. Group by type. Interessante. Map. That's what we have there. I'm going to go over here to mailbox. Mailbox is O. I should try to O. Mailbox, are you O? Are you 0? Or are you just... Oh, I just can't do it right now. Oh, and you know what? You can't even see the thingy that I was talking about before. So I'm just going to put captions. We're going to try to put them here right in the center. That's probably not a good spot for them. We'll put it 50 pixels from the bottom. And we'll move me just down into the center like this, like I usually am. All right, let's stop messing around. Gosh, I'm trying. Whoa! Am I collecting these little eyeballs? Am I collecting these weird eyeballs? Briar. Or are they just like disappearing? Oh, yeah, they're just hanging out there. God, Todd. Read. Transcript. Change your mind. You can update your appearance and hair again anytime once you reach the main village. Heck yeah. Press space to jump. Whee! Welcome to Spirit Crossing. Help lost spirits befriend tiny bears and build a beautiful community with your fellow players. Make this world your cozy home above the clouds. From the makers of Cozy Grove, BT dubs. Which I played a lot of on mobile. Don't be afraid to leap from heights. You cannot take fall damage. Whee! Okay. I played a lot of Cozy Grove when it first came out. 0 fall damage hype. But I did not stick with it. I mean, I could just fall right down there, or I could keep going. Open cache. Leather work boots. Now press character. Sure. Item details. Oh. Oh, you can't see that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Work hard, look harder. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right. What do we got over here? All right, we got that. Whee! I knew it. Whoa, secrets. Repurposed bear quilt. How do I look? I like the baggy jeans look. So, always check behind waterfalls. Whoa, tree, you need to chill out with your gambling. Alright, can I run and jump? Is there running? Doesn't seem like there's running. Sif, hi. Hello. Happy time zone. Hope that you're doing well. Whee! Bling! Alright. Let's explore this area before we go to the house. Oh my god. Okay. Easy. Pablo Picasso is one of the founding fathers of Cubism. Hi, you're doing good. You saw this during the showcase. I just loaded in. So there was a tiny bit of character creation. And there was a cutscene with a little, well, you know, there's a cutscene. I'll let you jump in and definitely watch it for yourself. But we're going to go explore some stuff. I like the art style. I'm currently running it at Ultra, which I'm very surprised that my computer can handle that. But it is also cartoony, so I guess it kind of works out okay. It definitely looks a lot better on Ultra, because on Medium, which is what I had it on before, it did look pretty kind of jagged. But yeah, so far it is, like, as far as gameplay goes, haven't really experienced anything yet. We are literally just a few minutes in, so more or less right on time. Whoa, who's that? GG's on the nose. Requires machete to harvest. There it is again. I see it. I see ghost cloud things. Okay, let's go over here. This requires machete to harvest too. Ad's already starting. Good freaking god. What the? Ah. It's a horror game. We're going to talk to the spirit. A light bulb flickers in a dim room. Sif, 1 second. There. Sorry. Automod. Was like, whoa. Hold on. You said the word but? Can't believe it. Your ADHD butt. Why does it smell like food? I'm hungry. I should make food. Wait, it is smelling food because you left food in the oven. I hope that you got it. Lubel, hi. Painting nails so you can't chat too much, but hi. Lubel, hi. How are you doing? The heck? I have a button, but I need to add you to the thing. I always keep forgetting, apparently. I hope that you're doing well, Lulabelle. And I hope that the nails are going nailiciously. Is that you, the human, here? Human? Yes, also very confused. Yeah, but more importantly, I heard... it's talking! Sorry, you're talking. Doing very good. Hope that you are as well. I am as well. As well as you. Okay, so because my initial reaction when it first appeared was I am going to go with You followed me up from your world, didn't you? But then a fist strikes a mirror, one face becoming 100. What? A fist strikes a mirror, one face becoming 100. The storm took me down. The way of... Your way of talking is confused face. I studied human speak, but I am still a spirit. I will try to duck quacking as clearly as I can. You're painting your nails like a bi Pride flag to test out a strat for Pride Fest next weekend. Heck yeah. The mirror shatters, making 100 tiny mirrors. One face turns into 100. Ads! Oh my gosh, it started already. I'm sorry. BRB. I really need to figure out a way to make the music cut off a little bit more smoothly. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for sticking through ads. If you did not, that's okay. You're fan freaking tastic, exactly as you are. Welcome back. Welcome back to you. Freaking captions. I don't know where to put you. How about we... Okay, so I guess question, are the captions the right size font-wise? Can they be smaller? I tried to have them a little bit bigger for people on mobile. I'm going to try moving them over here. That's not a good spot. Maybe I can put them just all the way down right here. Okay, I'll try to just keep them over here, centered at all the way at the very, very bottom. And we'll just try to go with that. Maybe it doesn't need to be 3 lines high either. It's not like I talk so quickly that you won't be able to keep up if I keep it to just 2 lines, but I don't know. Anyways, GG's on the noms and the 35%. And the 35%. All right, let's click back over here. I studied human speak, but I am still a spirit. I will try to duck quacking as clearly as I can. Wait, what? I talked so fast? Wait. What? I talked so fast? Hi, Mark. A bear was here. He was trembling, but he tried to be brave. He went to get help and did not return. Please, you must find him. I'm sorry, but I am a chalk drawing softening under rain. I cannot hold on much longer. Well then, why did you tell me to go find a bear? Shouldn't I be trying to help you? At least you are one kind face before the end. That is not nothing. Whoa, what is happening here? The spirit's outline shivers, half formed, half forgotten. Leave. Okay, maybe I will try to make myself a little bit smaller. I don't need to be so big. Alright, well, let's just look around here. You're not going to wither away just yet, right? Hopefully. Is there some good stuff over here? Whoa, look at that thing. Oh, is that the bear? Crafting table. Also, side-eye. Why? Who's side-eyeing? This thing? Am I side-eyeing? Todd is, for sure. For shizzle, even. Just want to look around. Requires a machete. Whee! Wait, what is... Help. Lost bear. Why do you have those emotes? Allie's is probably from Allie Prazolasms. That one... Oh, that one's also Allie's. I wasn't sure if that was Allie's or Lacey's. I imagine that there was someone who gifted subs to Allie's stream yesterday because she was live for the first time in like 6 to 7 years, and looks like you got caught in it. Lost bear. Beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, beep. What is this dot? Lost bear. Thank you, stranger. It was terrible in that bucket. The storm nearly turned me into bear soup. How did you get in there? Are you the bear I'm supposed to find? You're a talking bear. Bear soup is not on today's menu. Are you the bear I'm supposed to find? Probably. But yeah, Mark, I dropped some subs over at Allie's thing, so more than likely you are one that got one. I'll have to check the activity feed later on, but that's probably what happened. You can give them back if you don't want. I don't know if you actually can, but enjoy Allie's emotes. Probably, unless there's another bear in distress nearby, in which case, please save them too. Sorry, I joke when I'm nervous, and I'm clearly very nervous because Maya is in trouble. Maya? Is that the spirit I talked to? Yeah, if you talk to her, then you must be her human. I was trying to do a high-pitched, squeaky voice like the bear. I'm unable to do so. I'll be her human, sure. I'm nobody's human, but my own. I followed her up into the mountains, if that's what you mean. Wow, you're brand new then. Normally a spirit would be guiding you. But your guide, Maya, crash-landed into my place during the storm. And she's hurt. Like, scary hurt. Well, Mark, GG on the 3 out of 3. I was about to take off on my glider to get help, but then when I got viciously attacked by that bucket. It's always the buckets. And now, my glider is broken. So we're stranded up here. What does the term MIME stand for in regards to computing? Multipurpose Interleave Mail Exchange, Mail Internet Mail Exchange, Mail Interleave Method Exchange, Multipurpose Internet Mail Extensions. Was that a guess? Or did you actually know that one? Maybe if we patch it up, we can find someone who actually knows how to heal a hurt spirit. You were guessing. That was a very good guess. Take my pickaxe. You have my axe. You can use it to clear away the storm debris and harvest some wood. Is your axe also a machete? Then you can use the wood to repair my poor wounded glider at the crafting station inside. Good luck. Remember, storm debris is the enemy. Your toes are innocent bystanders. Whoa, you're tiny. Broken glider, basic quick axe, pickaxe. What is this? Okay, let's see. Mailbox. Now can I? Nope. Okay, cool. Inventory. Quest item. Not tradable. Recipes. Bear soup. Press E to mine. Press again when the circles align. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's kind of weird. Press E when the circles align to get a bonus. Okay, so let's try this again. E. And then click. Okay. Press E. Click. You're free! What's up, Maya? Maya, I unbucketified the bear. Hey, you still with us? We're gonna get help. You're gonna be okay. Oh, dang it. Oops, hold on. All right, let's try going a little bit lower. There's no place I can be. Maybe the... The spirit's outline shivers, half-formed, forgotten. Wait, I didn't get to do the dialogue from the thing before. Oh, crap. Transcript. Fantastic. Use the crafting station to repair the broken glider. Repaired glider. I have a broken glider. Wooden strut. Okay. I'm gonna craft it. I got one repaired glider. Bring repaired glider to Lost Bear. Aye aye, game. Thanks for getting me out of that bucket. I was beginning to understand how soup feels. Here. Repaired glider. Give. Whoa, is that my glider? Look at her, all patched up and confident. She clearly respects you more than me now. So, she's yours. Hey, cool. But I don't know how to glide. Wow, she moved on fast. Is this your way of making me go get help? Wow. This is fine. I'm happy for you both. Besides, someone needs to stay here and watch Maya. And the glider is really a one-person deal unless we want 2 emergencies for the price of 1. Okay, thinking captions probably do need to just go back up to the upper whatevers. All you got to do is glide down to that not scary cave, head through it, and make your way to the entry lands. I'm sure someone down there will know why the trolley isn't running up here. Now, I don't want to rush you, but it looks like the weather's getting rough. Weather looked pretty nice, actually. What are you talking about? So be safe and come back soon, okay? And if you don't see any buckets acting suspicious, and if you do see any buckets acting suspicious, do not engage. All reliable. Whoa, what the? What the crap are those? Don't be afraid of falling into the valleys below. Updrafts and the crosslands will carry you back up. In the arms of an angel. How do I activate the glider? Alright, I'm just going to go for it. Whoa! Jump or run off the ledge to deploy your glider. Remember, falling can't hurt you. Okay, that's good. What about them? Whee! I'm so going to make it. I'm so going to make it. Oh, I am so gonna make it. Those things are scary. Storms in the crosslands provide events for something. I don't know. I can't read that fast. Ah! Why are there eyeballs? It seems like things are a little bit loud, or are they okay? Definitely let me know. Stop looking at me with those eyeballs. Ah! Audio is fine? Okay. Why do I have half health? Half something. I don't know what that is. Reach the trolley. Alright, let's see. Make your way through the cave. Okay, but what is going on out here? Ah! Look at all these weird eyes. I'm gonna pick that mushroom. Geothermal trumpet. The trumpet? And remember, always look behind waterfalls. Hey! Crop top with neckerchief. Look at me, I'm walking on water. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the rain because it's scary. I'm gonna go back into the rain because it's not gonna set me on fire. Set fire to the rain out there. You got Mambo number 5 stuck in your head now? Thanks, Panda. All in a day's work. Let's get the trumpet. Oh. Cloudgeist. Apparently, you get one mushroom that it's called a trumpet, and you think, oh, hey, look, the grass is waving at me. Hey. Push button. Should I just push this button or should I read that first? Yeah, I got a sneaker. Just one. Bonfires shield you through the storm and grant a rainbow time bonus once the storm clears. The bonus lasts longer if you're huddled with others. Push the button. Okay, cool. Can I... Everything's okay. I also love that thanks, Katri. So far, I'm happy that my pickaxe is not broken. Okay, I would love for the mailbox to do... What is events? Whoa! Well, that's cool. Start playing. Dusty's truck is pulled off the road into the wilderness. Come browse his rare wares. Rare wares. Rare wares. Why is that a weird thing to say? Did they do that on purpose? Rare wares. Why does that feel so weird for me to say? Rare wares. Rare wares. The position of this with the body right here, that looks kind of ridiculous to me. Okay. Okay, so there are events. Cool. What is this thing? Okay. Oh, I don't need to press E. I can just press, I can click. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. Wow, wow. The storm is breaking. Follow the path to reach the trolley. Clap, 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 clap. Mushrooms. Cloudgeist. I recognize a Cloudgeist when I see it. Pickaxe expertise. Waterfall. I wonder if they are doing that on purpose. Skyfisher tasseled backpack. Backpack. I want a backpack. Whoa, how do I emote? Emote. Where's the backpack? Heck yeah. Check me out. Oh, oops, no. Save and exit. Oh my god, save and exit. Get that. I haven't actually really been paying attention to what we're collecting here. We're getting pickaxe expertise. We're getting coins. I totally read that backwards. We are also getting small scraps. I don't know about everybody else, but the sounds make me happy. Some of them. Geothermal trumpet. The trumpet? I gonna say that every single time the word trumpet appears? It's possible. Oops. Dang it. It's not even that hard. Why can't I freaking... just click the thing when I need to. This is going to absolutely explode, isn't it? This looks like something that would explode. Ah! Okay, why did that person just like appear out of nowhere? Stranger wants to meet me. Everybody remember, stranger danger. Okay, fine. Hello. Oh. You met Spry Guide. Chat with Spry Guide. Let's ride Fluffalo. Whoa! Spry Guide is offering to lead you. Let's see. Enter. Want to harvest together? Let's ride Fluffalo. F. Alright, lead me. What the? Welcome to the Entrylands. I can lead you to the trolley. I am not controlling it, so I guess that's what it means by it can lead you. Whoa! Hey, we made it to the title screen. Welcome to Spirit Crossing. Help others, make new friends, and not read fast enough. I don't know about everybody else, but this seems really loud. I imagine that we're just about done with it, though. Repair the trolley. You stopped following Spry Guide. Walk toward the cliff to start climbing. What? Q. Whoa! Climbing dream. Oh, wait, this one? Sit and chat. Hey. How's it? How are you doing? Okay. Let's get this stuff. Requires fine pickaxe. It's okay, basic pickaxe. You're fine just the way you are. Welcome to Spirit Crossing. Help lost spirits befriend tiny bears and build a beautiful community. Dang it, squeaky chair. With your fellow players. Make this world your cozy home above the clouds. Don't you tell me what to do, game. I'm a... Repair thingamajig. Talk to Jewel. Who will save your soul? I am totally stuck right here. Hey, look, I'm climbing this tree. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do. Fine, pickaxe. Pickaxe, you basic. Whoa! Okay. I thought something like that would happen. Whoa, there's a toilet on top of this one. My head's inside of it. Okay. Sit and chat. Okay, what does X do? Oh. See ya. Anyone want to? Anyone want to chat? C. All right, let's get up. C. Lay. Paint me like one of your French girls. Wait. Am I dancing while lying down? Okay. Look, I'm doing my impression of Katri. Okay, enough of that. Let's go this way. Read. Don't be afraid of falling into the valleys below. Updrafts in the crosslands will carry you back up. Alright, I'm gonna sit up a little bit more. Hey, Jewel. Can I wear that? What's up, Jewel? Hey, kid. That was some storm, huh? Oh, hi, kid. That was some storm, huh? That was no storm. That was giant, goopy, one-eyed evil things. It was worth it for all the rainbows afterward. At least it was quick. It was giant, goopy, one-eyed evil things. Tomato, tomato, kid. Hold on now. Fresh threads, zero gear, no wind bun. You're new to the lowlands, aren't you? You sure picked a rough day to follow your guide spirit into the cloud. Oh my god, I can't. Yep, I found an injured spirit and a nervous bear. Bet they're glad they found you. We've got to stick together when the storms come. Name's Jewel. I fix up what the storm breaks down, like this trolley. A bunch of people, bears, and spirits are currently stuck up mountain. I could sure use some help getting this trolley running before the weather turns again. I give up. The Australian accent doesn't exist. That's exactly what I'm here for. I don't know how. Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. You'll need some basic tools. Well, lucky for you, I've got one basic pickaxe. An axe and scrub brush for start. Whoa, where do I get those? Recycle some scrap, then buy the tools from the vending machine. Oh, and take this quest log. If you forget what you need, check this, yo. It started off good. I don't know what you're talking about. It immediately went downhill. But yeah, it is good that Space Monkey wasn't here. See, look. Oh. Take this quest log. If you forget what you need, check this. Saves everyone from guess. Okay, fine. I guess you're right. Quest log, a ledger for all you'll do. Alright, how do I recycle this? How do I recycle this stuff? I feel like it would go into a recycler. Oh. Storm salvage can be recycled at the Shrineworks recycler because of reasons that are no longer on the screen. Recycle. $22 selected. 0 selected. Set. What? Small scraps. Small scraps, large scraps. For some reason, this is confusing to me. Is this just saying I'll get 1,120 things back? And then it shows what the things are over here? These will be recycled into coins. Fantastic. Alright, then we go to the vending machine. I'm going to go to this one because it's brighter looking. I don't know. Scrub brush. Basic axe. Basic shovel. Whoa! Why is it so expensive? Oh, no, it's not. That's how much money I have. I'm rich. Alright, we're gonna check this one as well. Okay, it's the same thing. I'm going with this one because it's got prettier colors. Scrub brush. Basic axe. Basic shovel. Fishing rod. Basic shears. Boom! I got all the things. Alright, so inventory. How do I... Experience gained by mining with a pickaxe. Beacon energy. Trade for beacon energy at your way station's vending machine. Hey, there's more stuff. Wow. Hang glider, check. Pickaxe, axe, scrub brush, triple check. Sure, the gear is a bit basic. Whoa! But it's enough for you to gather trolley repair materials from the entry lands. Of course, without guidance, you'll end up wandering the clouds. Easy pickings for the next storm. We don't want that, so I've marked a couple important landmarks on your new Crosslands map. They'll show up as question mark until you visit them. Then their names will fill in. But there's no way to the other mountain peaks. It's too far. You don't need to worry about falling. The The updrafts will catch you and take you where you need to go. I have most of what I need for these repairs. Just a little short on wood and clay. Easy enough to find. Gotta admit, I'm kind of jealous. I wish I could see this place again for the first time. Oh, I was standing over there. But you were oh, now you're facing me. Press M on your map. Use filters to toggle details. Landmark. Whoa! This place is ginormous. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm way over there. And Maya's up there. Where's that little bear bro? Like right here. Ding ding. Dancing spirit. Jewel. Bling. Okay, so. Scrub the ruins for clay. Chop tree stumps for wood. Okay, fine. Hello? What does this say? You. Entry lands. This. PlayStation, welcome back. Talk to Eudora. Alright, let's focus on this one first. We're gonna recycle all the things and then jump down here. I don't have a fine pickaxe yet. Oh, I could have just climbed up this way. But instead I came around this way, which is alright because I can go like this. Whee! Am I gonna make it? Whoa! Holy crap. Alright. Ain't no thing. We're just gonna glide down here. Can I chop this tree? Nope. Can I chop one of the, nope. Wow. Use a basic shovel. Funky beat. I was not... I didn't even realize that was... that was pretty funky though. Let me tell you. Let's go this way. Secrets. Light lantern. Bloop. Climb or jump over all the mud spots to clean the relic. What? Oh. Scrub the mud spots quickly to earn a bonus. Did I do it? Annealing clay. Annealing? what's this way? All right, let's go back this way. Whoa. Okay, what about this way? Whoa. Press M to toggle to open your map. Use filter, visit landmarks marked with a question mark. Am I supposed to be climbing this way? I feel like Link. Oh my god! I did that on purpose. I knew it was going to happen, and I made sure to, in fact, do that. Bloop. Belay. Check me out. Formal streetwear. I don't know, I like my beanie. Arctic set. Are you cold or did you forget to wash your hair? Yes. Game judging me like that. Unbelievable. Sit and chat. Alright, so. I don't know which way we're supposed to be going right now. Oh, we're supposed to be going there. And then it seems like we're supposed to be going over there. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm falling. Oh no, it's gravity. It's fine. Wait. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Oh no, good scrub. Quick, get up there. Just get... Oh my god, just climb. Okay, thank you. Yes, we're just gonna go this way. Boom! Look at that. So good at cleaning. So good. Tree teach you on the 3 out of 3. Did I miss any cool things down here? Nope. This is, seems like this is where I started. Boop, 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 boop. GG's on the noms. And thank you for the quiet hello. It is fantastic to see you. Out there, you're doing well. Clean or just, I already did this one. Why is it yellow? But yeah, hope you're having a fantastic time zone. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo, boo-doo, boo, boo. Hey, look, I found this thing. Beginner's Guide to Collections. Page 5. Well, I've already messed that up. I feel like I should be collecting them in order. Inventory. I got some mushrooms. Purify these with Maya to use in crafting. Thrives in hot environments. Not at all musical. The trumpet. Cloudgeist. Chewy and woody. It's edible, technically. But who would want to? Hungry people? Beginner's Guide to Collections, page 5. A missing page from a book. Collect all the pages and return them to Candlewick to restore the book. Ah, yes, Candlewick. Funky beat. A solid vegetable. Far too dangerous to be handed indiscriminately to angry baseball pitchers. What? I do like the witty descriptions of things. Witty things are witty. It's not the right way. We need to head over to that direction. Light the lantern. Is there a lantern over here that needs lighting? Wee. I don't know why I said wee when I'm climbing. It's like the exact opposite of, hey, I found another funky beat. Okay. For some reason I couldn't jump up there. I could only walk up to it. Push the button. Sneakers. I made it. Whee. Okay, so we're up here and we need to go there. So we're going to go like this. Oh god, no, not like that. Okay, so I forgot that it just auto-deploys. Whee! Boop. Basic axe. Whoa! I messed up that last one. Ah, no! Dang it, game. Thank you, this is exactly where I wanted to go. But still. GG on the noms. 85%. It's wild. You shouldn't be here. It's good to see you. I'm sure you just ate, but if you must, Love Glutton High. Teleport back to the trolley. Hold on, you. I'm gonna... Why do... I can't believe... It's not even that... Whoa! Alright, let's find the Korok. Yahaha! Okay. Ads will be starting soon. We found ads instead of a Korok. Unbelievable. Love Glutton, how are you doing? Fine axe. Oh my god. I'm not even going. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Standard ginkgo. What are those sounds? I see that scary shadow cloud thing. Pick fruit. Peach gems. Standard peach. You're doing full. Well. I don't believe it because Panda Morning Bot said that you were 85% hungry. Panda Morning Bot never lies. Maybe. I don't know. It probably is lying. Whee! This is not how I wanted to go. Oh, okay. All right, let's go over here. I don't know why, but it kind of gives me Spirited Away vibes. Well, maybe that's just me. I think it very much is just me. Bloom, bloom, bloom. Also, ads are going to start in about 30 seconds. Usually when this thing counts down, there's still like another minute or so. The last time it just like immediately fired off. So, if you are so willing and able, please, let's sit and chat. Please consider stretching your little leggies. Please hydrate, bio break, and do whatever you need. And I'll see you on the other side of the ads. BRB. Hi, welcome back. Thank you for sticking through ads. If you did, if you didn't, you missed out on finishing this glorious puzzle. And that's okay. You know why? Because Handsome Salad took care of about 38% of it for you. Todd, you're Handsome Salad, right? Yes, you are a very handsome salad. This is true. Was the happy scarf also there? You should. I'm not reading that out loud. You. Yes, happy scarf was also there. But nice try, sir. Nice try. Look at that kitty. That kitty is looking back and judging you, Todd. Judging you for what you just said. All right. Yeah, thank you for sticking through what should be the last ad break. And we're going to keep going. I don't know what it is about this, but so far I'm enjoying it. You know, it's pretty basic, kind of like my pickaxe. But you know what? That's okay. I do kind of wish that maybe I could deploy, that I could have the option to deploy the glider when I wanted to. But maybe it doesn't really matter. Deliver requested items to Jewel. Okay, fine, game. But had I done that, would I have found this? Page 6. Okay, I have not been paying attention at all. Bloom, bloop, bloop. There are a lot of, admittedly, there are a lot of sounds. So maybe it'll get to me over time and I'll need to lower the volume on them, but wait, 254 that way? Okay, let's see. I think it said that I could teleport back, right? But who serves as the speaker of the prologue in Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet? Chorus, refrain, Capulet, Montague. Macbeth. To teleport back to the trolley, press escape. Whoa, I can teleport. Invite friends. How do I generate invite codes for people? Create invite. Receive the code, enter code. I did not. It's funny because you're just charging your phone before you take a Macbeth. Okay, fine. And you don't even like Romeo and Juliet. Oh, teleport. Permissions? Default permissions. Oh. Friends. Crickets. Did I find everything here that I needed to? I found stairs. Look at me, I'm Spider-Man. Okay, down. Let me down. Climbing pants. Baggy jeans. You could fit a whole second pair of pants under these. What makes you think that I'm not already wearing a second pair of pants? Game? Riddle me this. Okay, I think I did find everything over here that I needed to. Whoa. Is this a thing? Panda man does whatever a panda can. Climbing walls like bamboo. If it tastes good, he'll number 2. Watch out. Here comes the panda man. That wasn't too bad, Todd. That was not too bad. Still disappointed that we didn't see an actual Korok. Oop. I don't need to teleport back to the thing. I can do it myself. I can... Phew. I can do it myself. I've sure got my work cut out. I've sure got my work cut out for... Oh my god. I've sure got my work cut out for me. Hardwood, dowel... Annealing clay. Annealing? Annealing clay. Give. Looks like you brought everything I asked for. I mean, you asked for it. You know, I came up from the lowlands, just like you. Used to call it the real world. I know the story. You see a strange spirit, something about it calls to your heart. You scramble after it, hand over hand. Cell signal drops, city lights fade away. Then you're up above the clouds, and all of a sudden, impossible is a standard issue. It's a tale as old as time. Spirits, sky whales, glowing ruins, talking bears. The huge. I'm gonna move the mic real quick. 1 second. Okay. Moved a little bit closer since I'm trying to just kick back and relax. How are you handling it, kid? I want to hug all the spirits. No. I want to explore every ruin. No. Why are the bears so tiny and square? Sorry, bear anatomy isn't my department. You'll have to ask Candlewick in the village library. Aye, aye, sir. Or person. Tale as told as time. True as that can be. Barely even friends. Get somebody bends. Well, one mystery at a time. Let's get this old trolley fixed so we can reconnect you with your friends. Turns out I... barely even friends. Turns out I need some resin from old growth wood to seal the last conduits. Why didn't you tell me before, Jewel? And that poor old axe of yours literally won't cut it. Luckily, all the hard work you've done so far has paid off as tool expertise. Once you have enough experience, you can upgrade your axe at a forge like the one right here. An upgraded axe should make short work of that old stump and get us our resin. Why don't you just give me your axe? Stronger tools are leverage, kid. And with the right leverage, you can move the world. Then some bamboo bends. Unexpectedly. Enhance equipment. Enhance. Wait, I needed to do this one, right? Enhance. Basic axe to fine axe. A fine axe for chopping wood. Juggling, not recommended. Challenge accepted game. With enough expertise, it can be enhanced at a forge to harvest higher tier woods. Wood resources. Enhancement success rate 100%. What? I could fail at enhancing. Oh no. And then I would need to go chop down some more. Okay, fine. Check out that fine axe. A fine axe for chopping wood. Juggling. Okay. Remember that. Continue crafting. Basic pickaxe. Basic to fine. Fine pickaxe for mining ore and clearing storm debris. A couple of hits can pocket size any mineral. Okay, I think that's actually all we can do for now. Chop a large stump with your upgraded axe. 38. I'm gonna chop down that one. Just because this one looks good. Whoa! Standard wood, good wood, standard basil. Standard what? Okay. Basil. Wait, I can do this one too now. Boom. Check me out. Medium scraps. 5 coins. 1 pickaxe expertise. Bloop. I'm so good at this. Standard Basil was my nickname in a dart league. Why do I feel like that's not actually true? Bring mature resin to... Oh wait, did I get the resin already? Let's see. We got this funky beat, yo. Oh, we did. That's weird. I did not notice. Repair the trolley. Mature resin, here you go. There we go. One last coat of weatherproofing. This trolley's gonna need it. First stop should be a return trip to your friends. I bet they're worried sick. One of them's dying. In the meantime, I'll work on fixing the route back to the village for you. Hope it didn't get hit too hard. And kid, the next storm's always just around the river bend. You have somewhere to shelter, right? There's a roof, mostly where roofs go. I'll figure it out. Bit of advice. Take care of that shelter. Good shelters save lives. Thanks for pitching in. Good luck, Glider. You and your friends are going to get through this. That might be true. Ding ding. Whoa! Bear with me. Check out my beacon energy. Oh, did I make it back? Maya, where are you? Lost bear, hello. You came back. On the trolley. I knew you would. Mostly. Like a strong 60% of me knew. And the other 40%? I was trying to calculate the odds of surviving a storm, but I'm bad at math. Okay, that's fair. I've been checking on Maya. She's, not thriving in this open air floor plan. You know, when it was just me, this place, being mostly holes, was kinda rustic chic. I had plans to fix it up. Extreme den makeover made it look so easy. But who am I kidding? I have 2 left paws. Anyways, you did a pretty good job at fixing that glider, and Maya's not going to make it without a better shelter. So what if we fixed this place up and made it our place, somewhere we could all take refuge together? Together sounds good to me. I'm not saying yes because you looked pathetic stuck in that bucket, but it did help. I mean, my other option is wander around looking confused, so this is winning. I respect that. You saw me at my lowest and thought, sure, I can live with that. So it's official, we're roomies, which means it's time for our very own Extreme Den Makeover, Storm Survival Edition. Since you're only one with opposable thumbs, since you're the only one with opposable thumbs, could you mine some ore to patch up the walls? Here, take this machete. Whoa! Why do you have a machete? You can use it to clear out the brambles. Okay, so everybody remember that. Anytime you see a cute-looking square bear, you be careful. Because it might have a machete. Leave it to me. Just checking. Are your paws decorative, or where are these tools coming from? Where are these tools coming from? You are visibly pocketless. You don't ask a magician how he does his tricks. You especially don't ask when the magician is pantsless, okay? Whoa, okay, that does make sense. Why is this dot here, though? Guess it's just one of those bare necessities. Oh, God, fine. Whoa! Well, hi, writers. Welcome on in. One moment. Holy hi. How is everybody doing? Let me go over here. Raiders, hi. Welcome on in. How, let's see. Thank you so much for the stream. Lalula, I'm so sorry. And thank you so much for the follow. How was your stream? Welcome on in. Error connecting to remote server. The sprouts are spreading. But yeah, welcome on in. How is everybody doing? What were you getting up to? Did my thingy do the shout out? And thank you so much for the follows. Follows are anonymous. Oh, you were doing Spirit Crossing as well. That makes sense. How was it? Did you enjoy it? Let's see. Hope you're enjoying the game. We were playing this too. Yeah, I saw it during the Wholesome Direct and just immediately jumped out to me. And I thought, hey, I want to get in on this too. But yeah, I hope that you're doing well. Happy time zones to everybody. And hi, my name is Panda Morning Yawn. My pronouns are he, him. Kind of variety. Mostly a little bit of everything, actually. Yeah, so yeah, variety. We keep things a little family friendly adjacent here. Usually things are pretty chill and such. Recently did some Paralives, Level Devil, Power Wash Sim, Lost and Found Co., sometimes some Minecraft. And now we're checking out some of the things that were at whatchamacallit, Wholesome Direct. Definitely, Lula, if you need to raid and run, if you need to raid and fade, get all the self-care, definitely by all means, please do. Thank you so much for bringing your peeps over. And yeah, let me run through the list of this ginormous list. And thank you so much for bringing everybody over. I appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. And I'm so sorry, everybody, for ruining things, ruining your names. Wilder, hi. Jayla, dear Jayla. Myrtalotus, Nita. Durkee. Sam. Nordenheim. Juniper. We're just kidding. Let's see. Arrived. And yeah. Zilzil. But yeah. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. But definitely welcome on in, and we'll go ahead and jump back over. If anybody that arrived with the raid needs to raid and fade, definitely by all means, please do. And I'm sorry, I just realized that it's very quiet here. So we're going to go back to the game. But if anybody who came along with the raid wants to let me know how the stream went, that'd be phenomenal. I would like to know how others are enjoying it. I'm probably still pretty early on in, but like I just got back from collecting some of the stuff in the trolley and things, and Lost Bear, I was just trying to talk to everybody. That makes a lot more sense. Thank you, Liz. But yeah, I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming along. I was reminding everybody to be careful of tiny square bears because for whatever reason, they'll have machetes on them, apparently. Yeah, we are, I would say, I don't know if anybody else knows, but we're still pretty early on in, I would say. I don't know how beta or playtesty the game is. If there's an actual end to it in its current shape, but yeah, we haven't reached that point yet. And I clicked on that thing and didn't read what it said, but now I have a machete. So I'm immediately going to walk over to Mayo with this machete. You haven't been able to be on my stream for a while, but it's good to see you again. You're in the process of a move. Hey, that is quite all right. It's great to see you, Aurora. I hope the move is going well. And yeah, absolutely never, ever, ever anyone feel like you're missing out on anything here. We're just here for good times and everything. If anyone's able to make it, that's amazing. If not, you know what, that's okay too. Because that means that you're doing whatever you need for your own selves. Me, I'm going to talk to Maya. The spirit's outline shivers, half formed, half forgotten. I'm not going to talk to Maya, apparently. But I am going to harvest standard twine from brambles, and I'm going to mine standard ore from rocks. I'm going to shank some brambles, yo. Whoa!
Pandemonium Jiang, Todd_Grayson would like you to drink some water. Chug. 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 Chug.
Aye, aye. I do have some water right here, coincidentally. Thank you for the hydrate. And that goes for everybody as well. If you are so willing and able and have a means by which to hold to charge up your slash. Slash the flower to get the last bonus. What flower? I'll probably figure it out. If you have anything to hydrate with, now's a good time as any. I would say maybe. So basically this is come at me, Link. I have a glider, I can climb, I can teleport, I have a machete, I have a stamina bar. This is basically Legend of Zelda, right? What is this thing? Use a fine pickaxe. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Of course, I hold to charge up this one. No, the machete. If anybody was watching the Wholesome Direct, were there any other games that looked really good? I did see Loftia, and Loftia looked like I played through the playtest or the beta, and I don't know when the you want to see Planet Zoo 2? I still need to play Planet Zoo 1. Jinx, hi. Jinx, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for that resub. That is very kind and generous and ridiculous of you. But thank you. I hope that you're doing well. I did do the Loftia playtest and I enjoyed it, which is why I was kind of excited when I saw this, because you know, it's a similar kind of thing, albeit I haven't actually run into anybody yet. But yeah, you know, it's open. I don't know if you would really call this open worldy. Maybe it is. Gonna hit that, yo. Jinx, you're surviving. Hey, you know what? I'm happy that you are. However you can, whatever you need to do for yourself, you know, definitely do it. And if that means that you need to lay down, take a nap, eat some noms, definitely by all means, please do. Also, can you hear my kid talking downstairs all the way up here? She's loud sometimes. This looks good too. You can't get it yet though. Is it not showing up for you in Steam as a playtest? Utterly Lost looks cute. Heck yeah. I'll need to check that out. Lacey's been giving me some, mentioned some that look good. Utterly Lost, I'll definitely need to check out. Planet Zoo 2. You like it just from the name. You do not hear my kid? Whew. Okay. Whoa! Holy bright lights, Batman. Okay, why is the bear now named Remy? You don't have all your electronics set up since you're in the movie. Oh, yeah. Of course. That makes complete sense. Whoa! Why is the building shaking? How is there an earthquake when we're on a floating island? Riddle me. Guess he's decided to bear down. Obviously because the bear lives here now. Okay. But wasn't it Tiny Bear before? I liked that better. Okay, yeah. I think my nervous system is starting to unclench now. Okay, cool. Talk to Maya. What's up, Maya? A lost child finds their mother's sleeve. You cleared the rubble and repaired the shelter. For now, we are safe from the storm. Thank you. I was right to seek you out. Right to lead you into the crosslands. See you at the crosslands so you won't be lonely. But I'm still scared, Panamorgion. When I reach 4 pieces of me, they scatter like silverfish in dark water. Like silverfish or silverfish? Either way. There is one in the village who understands spirits. The great Kasu. Could you speak with them, please? Ask them what the storm took from me. And whether it can be found. Aye aye, Maya. Aye. After we craft some stuff. Craftable? We are not going to craft anything, in fact. I was just kidding, Maya. You just hang in there. Talk to Lost Bear. I don't see Lost Bear anywhere. I only see Rumi. Wow, nice work on the walls. Maya's already looking better now. That she's in a building with an actual working inside part. Little dot, why? Still, the wallpaper has definitely seen better days. Is there wallpaper? I guess I didn't realize how sad this place looked until it stopped looking so sad. You lived here like this for a while, huh? That's sad. I'm glad we're making it better now. This one does make sense. I'll go with this one. It was fine, honestly. I had a roof, mostly, and a floor. Aggressively. I too like my floors aggressive? I don't know. Wait, no I don't. That doesn't sound good at all. Besides, if I hadn't been here, I never would have found Maya after the crash, or met you. I'm glad I was squatting here, which is not a sentence I expected to say with this much sincerity. Anyways, back to Maya. I heard her mention Kasu. Everyone up here knows the great Kasu. They're a big deal in the village. Jewel is fixing the trolley route to the village. Maybe she's done. I'm gonna go find them. Cool. I wanted to check out the village. Yeah, sure. Why don't you take the trolley to the village to find Kasu? And I'll keep an eye on Maya as planned. As planned. Tiny favor though, since you're heading out, could you give this letter to the mail carrier? What's your... Sorry, my kid's making loud noises upstairs now. It's a request for a home catalog. I just thought, if we're going to make our pad stormproof and cozy, we need options, right? We sure do. Stay safe and come back home soon. Home. Ha. I like the sound of that. Hee hee. I'm gonna poke you in your little tummy. Letter from Rumi. Board the trolley to travel to the village. Right, is there anything else here that I can chop down now that I have a fine looking axe? I mean, just a fine axe. I bet it is fine looking too, though. Okay. We are here. 17? What does that mean? Village. There are 17 people in this area, and now we're going to go to 1 to 31. Why don't I see anybody? Maybe because... Okay. Join the Discord and Reddit. Very well, game. Very well. I just may. Whoa! There's ghosts everywhere! Okay, so I imagine that these are the other people that are on right now playing. Those blobs over there are like... Yeah, get down. Come on, you. Oh, no, come on, dance. Whoa, look at that thing. Alright, let's collect some stuff while we're here. Okay, so it seems like there are 30 people loaded, 31 people loaded into this section. Whoa. Sit and chat. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, do I not have a thing for... I need to figure out how to get the, Is that a clarinet? Or a recorder? I will say that is pretty cool. It is pretty cool that when you have multiple people playing, it seems like it automatically does the different voices, musical voices, the harmonies and such. Oh, that's an interesting way to do that. Like from the outside, it kind of looks like a sketch, but then when you go inside, it actually fills in. That's pretty neat. I like that. Decorologist. Decorologist. Oh my god. Words are horrible. Let's go over here. I discovered the village center. Recycle some stuff, yeah? Boom. Boom. Is that where you beam up? I was trying to. It didn't seem like it worked. Sandals, hi. How are you doing? Happy time zone to you. I hope that you're doing well. Chromatist. Chromatist. Hello, chromatist. I can help you pick a color, or I can stand here quietly while you decide. Either way, I will look supportive. Phenomenal. Hello, floating blob. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm standing on you. I don't know. Okay, this... I don't know. This does definitely give me Spirited Away vibes. Which I mentioned before, but... Hello, Stylesmith. What brings you in today? A mission? A whim? A strong breeze? Leave. That is the appropriate response. Also, can I say that it has been... I haven't seen one of these in years. The last time I remember seeing something like this, like this kind of tomato-looking pincushion type thing, was when I was a kid, because my mom had one. So, that is crazy. Oh, there's stuff here. Not available yet. Customize character base. Oh, I can, oh, cool. Should I go for this look? No. Still a little much. That's okay. Hey, ya. Bring letter from Rumi to mail carrier. If you were the mail carrier, where would you be? The tomato pincushion, classic. You're realizing they're way more popular than you expected. Yeah, I never ever saw one except the one that my mom had. But clearly it was enough of a thing, apparently, for it to be a hat. And you saying that as well definitely clearly makes it seem like it was a thing. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Or your mother-in-law has one still? Hey, yeah. Sandal's pretty sure you had one as well, or something similar? Yeah, that's wild. Bear with me. Oh, God. No mountain too high, no valley too deep. Your mail shall be delivered with care. Monolith High, I can't believe Twitch had Twitch has robbed you of your streak? No. Is it because you had more than 2 other things open? Also, let's see. Because I can do this for free here. Monolith. Hi. Okay, the backstory of this is that one time over at Squishy's stream, who's the Squishy, you might ask? Squishy right here. I was trying to wave or say hi to Monolith. And at the time, I didn't realize it. I thought this was just a cat just waving with 2 hands exuberantly. Nope. It is a cat flipping the bird with its 2 paws with that mischievous face. So now whenever I see Monolith, I have to... That's exactly what it is. Pure exuberance. So now that is the... You didn't even realize it until I just said that. See? It's not completely obvious until you actually, look a little closer. Or, I don't know. Bear with me. Letter for Rumi. Sealed envelope addressed to Mr. Kit. Mail order. Mr. Kit Mail Order Co. He just looks like he's so happy. He does. When it's tiny like that, it's like, hey, wave him both hands. Just just had goofy paws. Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night. Yet I doubt Herodotus ever imagined giant spirits. So are the giant storm spirits a normal thing? Or, hey there, everything sounds like you've had a rough day. Oh, pardon me, I didn't see you there. You must be new. I never forget a face. Perk of the profession. Mail at night. Who... Good point. Good points. I serve with the Crossing Courier Service, finest delivery corps in the Crosslands. Reliable, punctual, unwavering. Is there anything I can help you with? Hi, I'm Panda Morning Yawn. Just dropping off a letter for a friend. Pleasure to meet you, Panda Morning Yawn. I'll get this sent off as soon as I can. All hail. Sit and chat. Whoa, what was that? Sounds wet. Is that you guys? Whoa! Oh, I should go this way. Talk to Kasu. Alright, we're going to do this. I do see that ads are probably going to roll in a little bit, and I was going to end around the 3-hour mark. But I'll see if I can get through this part. I'll snooze if I can. And then we'll find a good cozy place to hang out at. I really like that effect of the inside looking drawn. Well, kind of sketched and then just kind of fills out like that. It's super cool. Nice touch. You must be Panda Morning Yawn. My spirit friends have been whispering your name since you arrived. I'm Kasu. I imagine you are weary and full of questions. Many have heard the call of the Crosslands and followed a guiding spirit into the land above the clouds. But few have made the climb in the face of such a powerful storm. It is an honor, great Kasu. Please, just Kasu. I claim no greatness. Yeah, you do when you talk like that. When you have that kind of what's the word? Can't remember what the word is that I had in mind, but you know, oracle-like speech. May I ask where your spirit is? Where your guiding spirit is? Padlock is a fashion statement. Haven't seen that since the 90s. True. Whoa! I just realized that the great Kasu has something on their shoulders. It's kind of right there. It's looking right at us. Right there. Is it customary for them to It is customary for them to accompany you to our first meeting to help explain our shared purpose. When I reached Maya, she was badly injured. She needs your help. Maya? Pen and Morning, you were led to us by someone very special indeed. Let's hope that bringing you to us was not her final act. This last storm injured so many spirits. This one beside me, for instance, it has been afflicted with a storm sickness. I have often found solace in the act of healing. When I aid another, I find that my own problems tend to resolve themselves. I will teach you something of my art. Follow my instructions to make spirit medicine. Give it to the spirit, and perhaps you, too, will find your situation improved. Standard mint. Okay. Craft simple spirit medicine. Okay, well, we've at least met Kasu. I think for the time being, let's go ahead and, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. Main menu. Enter and invite a friend. I don't know where the, manage invites. Oh, create an invite. Ads are not going to be rolling. Okay, I can invite 7 people. All right. I will. I don't know why we would necessarily need to do this since it's an open beta, I think. But I will look into that. All right, let's go back over to the main menu. Disconnected from server. All right, and let's go ahead and head back over here. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today during the stream. Spirit Crossing, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm finding it to be a lot of fun. I'll probably be playing a little bit more of it off stream. I am hoping to, I should be doing a stream tomorrow morning-ish. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. I'll probably be doing something closer to the afternoon time, I think. Late morning-ish. But I do still plan on seeing everybody tomorrow. In the meantime, let's go find a place to... And again, thank you so much, Jinx, for the resub. That was very kind and generous of you. Lalula, thank you so much for bringing your community over again. We'll do one of these. And I completely forgot to do one of the big ones. It's going to look ridiculous on their side because of the fact that everybody that's seeing it right now basically came along with them on the raid. So, and And again, please go check out Ula. If their vibe matches yours, please consider filling in the heart, dropping a follow. I should have done that right from the start, but I forgot to, so I just fixed that. And yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm out of snoozes. Well, that's unfortunate. If you're so willing to join me on the raid, here's a few raid messages. If you have access to my emotes, excellent. Hey, if not, that is okay too. Let me do a quick check to see if there's other peeps currently playing this, and then we can kind of share the love over in that direction. And I'm so sorry that ads are about to roll. I was not paying attention. Let me go over here and hit this thing. I do have an idea. Yeah, and again, I'm sorry that ads are running right now. Let me check some things on this side. Same category. Let's check that first. That's wild that I'm not seeing more peeps. I think that if we feel like we want to see more of this, I think it would be... Can I even do this? It kind of looks like I can, which would be absolutely scary. Todd, did I say it out loud? Todd, I say your thing. I kind of wanted to keep it to the category just for this time. Are they in this category right now? If not, if they are, then we can definitely go there. If they aren't, I was planning on doing something crazy right now. No, they're not. Okay. Todd, I'm going to message you about this first. Would this be crazy? Bad spelling on my part. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, everybody, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sticking through ads. I didn't realize I didn't have any more snoozes left. Okay. If you want to see how this game is actually played by a real streamer, then please consider joining me on the raid. I have the raid messages up there. I'm going to pick this one. Oops. I'm going to pick one that looks a little bit more fun. How about this one? If you have access to my emotes, cool. If not, hey, that's okay as well. Let's go share the love over to... Well, let's see if I can do this first off. It looked like I was able to. Let's go see little Simsy. She's also doing some Spirit Crossing right now. So I just wanted to kind of bring everybody over to see how it's actually done. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. Have a good rest of your time zones. You are all fantastic and wonderful. You're valid and valued. The world's better with you, and you matter. And hopefully I'll see you over at Simsy's, where we can kind of continue to take in the hype of Spirit Crossing, because I don't know, I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. So everybody, please take care. And again, thank you, Lula, for the raid, and Jinx for the sub. I will see you on the other side.